Okay, so let's start. In this video, let's see on where BTC will go to the upwards trend or whether it's going down, and which coins do we need to short, like just lacking to short, and let's see which are more likely the trend of this month to this week, if this 2-3 months, if Bitcoin breaks this level. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so the for the monthly, cash is keep pumping from yesterday. Therefore, we are seeing cash. Then we see mask. This is on a monthly. So CFX, then XDC, XRP, and some even going. Some trends are going up, like, or down. Now let's check on the weekly. Okay, so the weekly even cash is just popping out on my screen, and it's like I'm 135% up. H bar is up. Okay, let's see on H bar also. CFX, ZIL also is up. Let's see on daily. So ZIL is, let's see ZIL. Okay, ZIL. Okay, so ZIL is going up. Then which one is there? ZIL on the daily, then H bar, ZIL and H bar. You need to remember ZIL and H bar. Okay, so now let's check into the ZIL and H bar. We need to. Okay, so now let's check into the first chart, that's BTC chart. Okay, so let's go straight into the BTC chart. So nothing. I'm feeling like smooth. Okay, so here's your short entry. Okay, so now let's talk about. Let's see where BTC can go in the coming month. Okay, this. Okay, so I can see it. Fine. I think the lights have just gone. Okay, so let's talk about the BTC chart. Okay, so right now BTC is giving this trend. See it on 30-minute chart, which I'll go right now. The 30-minute chart. Let's check the trend that is right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. It's the 30-minute chart. Okay. So right now BTC is supporting this trend. This trend you can. It's supporting this line, and if you see on a 1 hour chart, going, you'll able to see how it's supporting. See how it's supporting this line that's over here. Okay, so I'll show you one line is supporting. Okay, so right now what it needs to do, it needs to break this. Okay, it needs to break this trend line, then it needs to break this $28 range, 28,700. Okay, and then once it breaks this, it will make this as a support. Okay, so this is the bullish part. Once this gives it as a support, you need to all enter all your longs position right here. Okay, so once it does that, it breaks this and makes this as a support. You need to all your enters back, you need to enter your long. Okay, the bullish part. Now let's talk about the bearish part, which some of y'all might be saying why you're saying bullish. Okay, so once it breaks this key support, once it this put it a little bit big. Okay, so once it breaks, entry is here. For longs, entry is here. Now for shorts, if it breaks this key support, okay, it is bickering here only, does that simply fake out, and then it breaks this key support to enter your shorts here, right here, this line. Okay, the entire shorts. The shorts will more probably be your take profit for shorts, will be more probably on a 4 chart you'll able to see properly. Okay, take profit for shorts will be short from there, and then you take your take profits right here at this range. In that, take your take profits and breaks this support, take your take profits right here. Okay, at 27,444. If it breaks that, we'll check on that after. Okay, so let it, then when it breaks that, more probably it's going to go here, but more probably we'll take the take profit here and then wait to see if it breaks this, so we can reshort it. Okay, so that's for BTC chart. Now let's check on the ETH chart. Okay, so your ETH chart is here. Okay, so for ETH chart, the ETH chart also is supporting this range. So okay, so for ETH chart, the ETH chart is it's making this trend. It's just here. Okay, it's like when mostly the token this when a chart does like this, it keeps giving this and gives for a long time, it's more probably going to go down. Okay, and can even go up because it's in range, not even going down of this. So for shorts, right, once it breaks this and it breaks this key support here, once it breaks this key support, we are shorting and putting a small TP right here. Okay, the small TP will be around 1700, and if it breaks this, remember, if it breaks this, we take a small short, we enter it from here, small short entry, we take it all the way to here. Okay, now let's talk about the bullish part, which some of you almost come for the bullish part. Okay, so once it breaks this key, yeah, okay, once it breaks that, once it breaks it, gives this as a support. Okay, we need to enter all our longs. That's all our entry of long. We need to enter our longs right there, exactly where I showed you. Okay, mostly I take profit once you enter. It's more probably going to go up, and it'll go up, right up. Okay, you can put your take profit around, take profit, take profit. Okay, so a big TP. Let's check on a daily where it's going. Yep, yeah, big TP will be around that. Okay, so your big TP, you're taking a big short. The big TP will be around you. It breaks that, it's going to give it take months, but once it is there, breaks, the big TP will be around your 2300, 2360 big TP for your long. Okay, so if it breaks that, so now let's talk about the next chart which we are going to talk about is avax. Okay, so in avax mostly will follow the same thing as Bitcoin and ETH, but let's check now. Okay, so all these charts are doing this, but they're all bullish. So once it does the same thing, let's talk about the bullish part. Once it breaks this up, gives this it gives this as a support. Sorry, once it breaks this resistance, resistance where you can see breaks that, makes this a support to enter all along. Okay, then I take profit, where that around here, at this range, 20 $20 range. Okay, now let's talk about the bearish part. Some of you all came for the video. The bearish part is once it breaks this key support right here. Okay, we enter our shorts here at this support, and our take profit will be around this range over here. The short once it breaks this, our take profit will be around. I'll put it red so I can understand. Red. Okay, so if it does that, okay, then if it breaks that, we'll check and then going from here. Okay, it breaks that, we re-enter here. Okay, so that's for your see, it If it breaks that, if it breaks this, it'll go here. Once it breaks this, we can re-enter short over here, re-enter short here, and then we can put it back to this range. Okay, at $16. Now your TP for this small range, will be around 17.412 cents. For our next chart, and always remember it's better to take profits early than regret at the end. Okay, so now let's talk about our soul chart. Soul chart. Let's talk about the bearish part. Once it breaks this key support, okay, this key support, you enter all your shorts here. Then you put your TP right here. Okay, you enter it at $20. If it breaks this, it goes here, from here, comes here and breaks this. You enter your shorts here, and you take your TP at $19.7. Okay, there. If it breaks that, then it's more probably going to go down. Keep holding the short. Okay, around the next one. Okay, so now let's talk about the bullish part. Bullish part is the best. Okay, so now, right now, it needs to break this. It needs to give us support here, like here, anywhere here, above this, anywhere above this. There, you need to enter your long. Okay, and then it's more. You can put a TP, goes up, breaks this support again. More probably going to go here, the long TP. Your long TP around, okay, $23.43, the long TP of your soul chart. Okay, then if it breaks that, you can re-enter again. It breaks, we'll see that once it breaks. Okay, re-enter, and then it's probably going to, mostly now BTC is on an upwards trend, fine, it's not breaking that range. So now let's talk about the dot chart. Okay, so for the dot chart, the dot chart, over there yesterday, you'll know that you needed to enter this range. Dots on upwards trend. Also, okay, so dot chart, you, now it's on upwards trend, right? Now it's more probably going to break this key. To break this, you want to enter alongs again, right here. While I entered on your short position, you can take your profits at this range, around $6.650. Okay, more probably going to go up if it breaks and makes this as. Okay, so now let's talk about your short and once it breaks this support, right, you enter your shorts, and it's more probably going to go down to this range. Okay, small $5.82. Now if you are riding the long entry, I told you to put it here and keep riding it. You take profit of your long $6.65. Okay, now let's talk about the next chart. Let's see what's the next. Well, let's talk about the ADA. Okay, so most of you all know that I just, if you want that video you can, but ADA till now, right now ADA can do. I'll just cut this so I can. ADA has a conference, so it's more probably going to go up. So I'm there in the ADA. So right now you can take your longs, put it green. You can take your longs right now here and wait. You can take a longs, put your stop loss here because it broke the support. Gave this, right, your longs here, and wait till it goes up. Okay, so that's your long entries will be right here, right now. Your stop loss anyway below, and put your take profits around, yeah, around this sense. Longs tip around here, around 0.43 cents. Your long tip, the long tip will be around 0.43. Long tip, the long tip. 0.43 cents. Okay, now let's talk about bearish part. So right now only, okay, the bearish part can be, if you really see that the ADA chart can do bearish, and of you will be knowing that ADA has a good community, right? They keep buying bearish. Right now ADA can do like that, it can come and give like that, like breaks this key support here at this range at around 0.38. You can put your short TP around here at 0.36. Your small and enter short at this range. If it breaks this support here, you can enter your short there and enter short 0.36 cents. There I told you about the ADA and ADA short. Now let's check on the algo. On algo, the CBD trend. Let's see whether that's still on. Okay. So right now, algo, what algo already done. Algo needs to break this. Right now, algo needs to break this trend. Okay. Once it breaks, turn green side. Algo needs to break this, go up, enter along. It break this support, to enter all along here. Okay. Algo chart. If it, and for the bearish part of the algo, if it breaks this key support right now, see, right, for the bearish part, right now the price of algo is around 0.22 cents. Right now if it breaks this support, then we enter a short entry. Here we enter right here, okay, at 0.21 a short. We are going to ride it all the way to 20 cents. Here, short tip. Okay, so that's for your algo chart. Now let's check on the two charts what we were talking about. We're talking about 𝗧. Which one? 𝗧𝗶. Okay, let's check on those. 𝗧 and 𝗧. USDT. 𝗧 and 𝗧𝗏. You know, right? You know why, right? Because we have seen it in the bubble here, 𝗧 and 𝗧𝗶. Check if that trends are. Ooh, it's a downward. Right now, right now would not be a good entry to. Right now it broke this here. Here, it would be a good entry. But now you have to wait. So now it'll go like that. It will break, and now we'll reassess whether we need to buy it. Don't enter it. We need to reassess. Okay, need to reassess to get a good confirmation. That's I will check on the 𝗧 chart. Okay, tomorrow also we'll check on the. We'll not do anything now. We'll just wait and watch. There's no, you can't short. Reminder will keep. Hmm. Okay, so the 𝗧 the Zell one, there is some. Yeah, put it on. Zell give a confirmation. Okay, so now Zell. Okay, so Zell also will see Zell what Zell needs to do for now. If it's on a bullish, Zell needs to do take this, and then we'll see if we can. Okay, let's we can re-enter. We'll see. We'll check first. Okay, we can actually enter longs. Okay, because this is but we have to see. And if it goes here only here, can even go here, and then it can go far. Can even go here, and it go down. Okay, so that's showing bullish. So there's no use of bit short. We can okay, okay short. Okay, so now let's dive into some crypto news, some sniping news. Let's talk about that. Okay, so let's talk about the first news here right now. So the Amazon, Amazon, Amazon NFT is launches digital collectibles from Beeple and Fudgy Penguins creators. Okay, so so Amazon, they are going to release their marketplace. Okay, so before releasing their marketplace, they've already signed big NFT creators like Beeple and Pudgy Penguins for a undisclosed amount. Okay, and they signed them for an undisclosed amount, and they the one thing about it is this blockchain that they're going to release, they're going to make their own blockchain, and they mostly control everything of it. So this is not exactly public. It won't be a public blockchain. It will mostly be a private thing. Okay, so this is what they're creating. So now it's not released yet. There are just rumors about this. Okay, then that people and Pudgy Penguins have signed. Okay, so now let's talk about the El Salvador. Okay, so El Salvador president officially signs bill on 11 pages eliminating all taxes. Okay, so the taxes that are eliminated are not exactly all taxes, but yeah, it's mostly all taxes. But El Salvador signs bill to eliminate taxes on technology innovation, like the all the things that are going to be invented. So the taxes on those are mostly cut because it stops innovation, right? So income, property, and capital gain taxes are all removed, boosting the tech sector. So El Salvador wants to be they want to be the country with the most tax, so they are evading all the taxes, and it's a good thing for El Salvador right now. Okay, so most people will probably go El Salvador, this country, because there's no tax for the tech sector. Okay, so now let's talk about the ZK Sync. The ZK Sync era experiences blocked generation issues. No response for 3 hours. Okay, so the ZK Sync. Most of you all know that the ZK Sync went live net in about 2 to 3 days back, right? It just went on the main net. So right now it's the most used L2, ZK L2, okay? ZK Sync. But what happened? The the blockchain, right? The L2 didn't produce block for about 3 hours. So that's a bad thing. But they have everything under control. The see the $3 million what they had committed for the platform, they're giving anyone who solves that, and the L2 will be back to normal once they solve it. Okay, so these are the early days, and mostly the early days are the best time to buy, but the token is not out yet. Okay, so you have to see how they resolve this. They're going to resolve this. Okay, so that's yeah, they said it's stopped around here the lifetime. The block stopped producing at around 3 hours ago. Okay, so that's for this live stream, and if you like content like this, just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ping the notification bell so you don't miss the live stream and the content that I release. Okay, so Peace out, crypto fam.